something really good for you this week. This week I'm going to be doing 14 eyeshadow looks, different eyeshadow looks for Valentine's Day. Now, nobody knows this, but I am a Valentine's Day baby. So yes, my birthday is Valentine's night. And it's actually not it's not my favorite holiday though. My favorite holiday is Christmas. I suppose everybody's favorite holiday is Christmas. But I think it's really important to do an eyeshadow look for Valentine's Day because so many people are going on dates, so many people are going out to dinner, to the movies. So I just wanted to do something to support, my birthday for one and Valentine's Day, but also you guys, to help you guys out if you're looking for something to wear on your eyes for Valentine's Day. So let's get into this video. The first look I'm going to do for today is a double cut crease with the Valentine's Day colors, white, red, and of course mixing those two together would be pink. But I'm also going to put in a little bit of black to cut my crease with. Plus, I just like it. Red and black looks good together. Red and pink, black and pink, they all look good together. So I decided to use the black to cut my crease, or to actually have my crease darkened with a black. Okay, so I'm going to be using today two ColourPop palettes. They're both brand new. I haven't gone into them to do anything except for to swatch them and see which colors I wanted to use today. The first one is called Chasing Rainbows, and that's this one here. It's really pretty. This is what it looks like. And then the second one is one that we just got in our store. Well, I want to say probably like a month ago we got it in. Right after we got the Chasing Rainbows, we got this one, which is Rendezvous. And the colors in this one looks like this. So these are the two palettes that I'm going to be using today to create this look for you. And again, you guys, I'm new at this, so bear with me. And we'll get started. And again, I blinded myself with the light and the flash on my camera, my phone. So my eyes are just now adjusting back so I can see which colors I'm using. So the first color I'm going to put down is the color called Wiggles. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put down Wiggles as a transition shade. It's like I don't know, like a peachy off-white color, similar to taupe. I already primed my eyes and they're dry. I just want to put down a little bit of the LA Girl Pro Conceal to just have a brighter background. For these colors, because I'm gonna bring it all the way down. And I like the Pro Conceal because it does dry down. And I know I said I was going to do a second look for you guys, but I didn't tell you which one. The second look I'm going to do is going to be a reverse ombre with the Valentine's Day colors. And I'm going to do the double cut crease on this side, and then I'm going to do the reverse ombre on this side to cut down time and also to use both of my eyes so I don't have to do this all over again. But this is going to be in two different parts. So I'll put up the one for the double cut crease today, and then I'll do the one for the reverse ombre on tomorrow. So now that that's down, I'm going to set it with just a little bit of Makeup Revolution's translucent setting powder, just to keep it from being sticky. Okay, so we're ready to go. The first color I'm going to put down today is from the ColourPop Revolution palette, and it is this one right here. When I turn it over, it says it's called Our Secret, and it's this shade right here. And I'm going a little bit above the crease because, well, a lot above the crease because my creases are hooded. So it's a little bit different. Normally you can just go right directly into the crease, but because mine are hooded, I can't really do that. I mean, I could, but you guys wouldn't see much. You wouldn't see much of my makeup. And I'm also extending it out a little bit because I want to make kind of like a dramatic crease. And before I put down the other shades, I am going to try to put in the black that I wanted to use for the crease part. And I'm gonna hope that it works out well this way. Normally I would have put that first and then kept smoothing it out until it got to where I wanted it to be, or blending it out until it got to where I wanted it to be. But I'm gonna go in with the color Prism from the Chasing Rainbows palette with for the black. And I'm gonna pretty much just trace my, gonna try to just trace. And I don't really care if this gets too messy on this part because I'm gonna cut out the crease anyway. It's also a reason why I'm laying this down early, because I'm gonna cut it off anyway. And I'm just kind of following my natural crease, but just going a little bit above it. And I just put a little bit of the black on there. I didn't go back in. I'm just taking it around with whatever product is left on the brush. And then once I got that down, I'm gonna go back in with that color. Oh, it's not called Our Secret, you guys. That's the wrong color. They have the colors like, actually, they have the colors like going the wrong direction, but they also have them on the front. But because the front is like a metallic plate on it, you can't really see. But the pink color that I put down first is called Style and Grace. So I'm gonna go back in with that color to blend out the black that I just put on there. And then the next color I'm gonna put right on top of that, but in between the pink or the Style and Grace is just gonna be like a darker pink. So I'm just gonna start giving it some blend. But I like to put down the crease looking part first because it makes it easier for me. Like I said, I'm new at this, but that makes it easier for me so that my colors don't get too lost in my eye and inside the hooded part of my crease. So the next color I'm going in with is called Woke. It's another kind of pinkish color, but it's in the Chasing Rainbows palette, and it's this one right here, and it's called Woke. Now, as you can see, my crease is kind of getting, well, the color is kind of getting lost before it gets blended. And so I'm just going to go back in with the black brush. I didn't add anything else on it. I'm just doing more blending with it. And then I'm going to go in with this reddish color on here in the Rendezvous palette. It is called Shake It Off, which is this one right here. That one, I'm going to use a little bit more of a detailed brush just so that I make sure I don't go too far up with it. And as you can see, I'm kind of taking it like right on the black, but underneath the pink. I think that was like 3 colors I used for you guys. I used Style and Grace. Then I used Woke. Oh, I wanted to use some Wish List, but I think I made it too dark already, so I'll use that next time. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut out the crease. Hope I have a good crease brush. I think I do. I'm going to use a small detail brush to cut out the crease. Again, I'm going to go in and use the LA Girl Pro Conceal. And I'm not good at cutting out creases, so bear with me. Just to show you guys where my natural crease is, it's right about there. And so I'm just going to follow the shape of the line that I already started to make. I start to get into a little bit of trouble right here because my hood is so thick, it's like I'm dragging it or something. And normally I would use a Q-tip to get the concealer off, but I've run out of Q-tips. So I'm just gonna leave it. Now what I'm doing for this crease is I'm gonna go back in and kind of do like a halo on the inside of the crease, using the same colors. So I'm gonna go in with the red first, or the Shake It Off. I'll find a better detail little brush. I'm going to go in with a smaller kind of a, I guess like kind of like my liner brush to start on. I'm going to go in with like a smaller type of a liner type brush to try and just get like started and more precision of where my crease is going to be. I'm going to start with the I don't know, do I want to start with the black? Yeah, I think I'll start with the black. It's going to make me very upset if I mess this up though. And I'm just going to go in and put where my where I'm going to start my liner part of the wing, and because this is like I said, very difficult for me. So I'm just gonna like line under. Where I've already cut it. That's enough. I'll put a little bit more concealer on it where I was putting the concealer at first. So it looks like it's come off a little bit. I could have did this afterwards, but I'm such a damn perfectionist. Yeah, I'll do it after. So I'm just gonna go in and bring out the where'd it go? The black a little more once I get it lined on there correctly. And this black, it has like a purplish tint to it. It's not really all black. It has like a purplish kind of a glitter to it, I think. But you can't see it until you wipe it. Or like go across the color inside the palette with something. Now the color, I'm going to work from the red color. I'm going to go back in and stamp in the red color. The color called Shake It Off. I'm going to stamp it right about here. And then I'll take the pink, the one called, well, I'm going to mix both Style and Grace and put that right, Style and Grace and Wake, and put that right in the middle part. Once I put a little more concealer back on it. So I'm going to go pop in the two pink colors. And then I'm going to go back in on the sides of the pink with a little bit more of the red because it kind of took it away. But also to blend it a little bit more with the black so the line is not harsh there. And that is the look that I have for you guys today for that part. I do for the bottom part of the lash, I'm just going to go in first with the black or the blackish looking color. Right on that waterline. I'm going to take like a little fluffy brush and keep wiping away the fallout. Like I said, it does have a pretty good amount of fallout. Then I'm going to go under that with the red color. I wasn't finished with the look, sorry. I'm trying to rush. And then I'll go in the middle of that with the two pinks mixed together. And one other thing I wanted to do, I have two different shimmering colors here. Oh, no, that don't look good. That one kind of looks orange once you swipe it. So I'm gonna go into the Chasing Rainbows palette, and I'm gonna dab on this. I'm going to dab on a color that's called Not Playing. I'm trying to see how it looks first. Okay, so I'm going to just dab on the color Not Playing for the shimmery part of the halo. I should have wet my brush, but that's pretty. And that is it for that eye. I'm going to go off camera and do some mascara and the lashes for this eye, and then I'll come back in the second part and do my other eyeshadow for tomorrow's look, okay? Or for tomorrow's video. But this is the finishing look for this one. I'll come back and do some pictures with the mascara and the lashes on. All right, be right back. Okay, YouTube, I'm back with the finishing double cut crease look. I hope you guys like it. The only thing I did off camera was I put a winged liner on and put on some lashes and just cleaned up under here a little bit. So